Right now, you're sitting in $1 million seat. Within the next 10 minutes, I'll introduce you to the most disruptive technology since the first iPhone and show you how it will become a viral phenomenon. More importantly, I will show you how this explosion can benefit you directly. Now, for you to appreciate the significance of what we've developed, I need to explain how we got here. See, our company never intended to invent a technology. We stumbled upon this idea by accident. 11 years ago, we set out to build the coolest club in the world. And originally, the idea was to enable people to take world-class vacations at prices that were affordable to the average person. We called the club Dream Trips. Members of our club get access to one-of-a-kind, expertly curated vacations we call Dream Trips that are amazing experiences at ridiculous prices. And in the last 11 years, we have become the #1 and largest travel club on the planet. We're operating in 34 countries, had more than 920% growth over the last few years, and we do nearly $1 billion in annual revenue. By every measure, we're killing it. This dramatic growth led to a problem that we had to solve. We invented a technology to solve our internal problem, but it turns out that this technology is going to change multiple industries and be used by millions of people. So what was the problem? Well, as we grew, we kept innovating on our original idea. It started with our rewards program. Our club, like a gym, has a one-time initiation fee for joining and then monthly dues. We introduced Dream Trips Rewards, and our members get to keep 100% of their initiation fee and 100% of their monthly dues to use towards Dream Trips. Then we introduced a program called Earn Vacations. We wanted to make it possible for you to earn a vacation with everyday activities. We started with shopping. We've got more than 4,000 major retailers. They're all the places you shop today. And when you shop at these places, a percentage of what you spend comes back to you to take dream vacations. And then next we launched Dream Trips Local. We've developed the fastest growing dining and entertainment network in the world with thousands of restaurants, entertainment venues, day spas, salons, and more. This network is highly curated, meaning these are the places you want to go because our network is locally crowdsourced by our members who live in that area. Now, as a member, when you do business in our Dream Trips Local network, 30 to 50% of what you spend comes back to you to take dream vacations. Imagine if every time you ate out, half of your bill went into an account for you to take dream vacations. As a member, you can literally eat your way through your bucket list. It's a beautiful thing. But this is where we created the problem I was alluding to earlier. The problem is we're just growing too fast. We have hundreds of thousands of members doing millions of transactions in local businesses, and we didn't have a seamless, automated way to make sure that people were instantly credited for their activity. So how could we fix it? We spent the last 3 years and an extraordinary amount of money developing the answer, and it looks like this. It's called the Flye Card. It's the world's first fully functioning smart card. It looks like a credit card, but it is actually a computer. And inside there are 3 microprocessors, Bluetooth, near-field communication, beacon technology, and the most advanced biometric security in the world. You can load anything with a magnetic strip: credit cards, debit cards, loyalty cards, hotel keys, and more. You can pay for anything, anywhere, with any of your payment methods using one card. This is the future. We believe in the next 24 months, most of the world will move to technology like this. Just as the iPhone caused traditional mobile phones to become obsolete, this smart card technology will cause traditional debit and credit cards to fall by the wayside. Why? Well, first, security. Traditional credit cards are just not secure. The data on your card is highly vulnerable on multiple levels. This card solves that problem. Second is convenience. You only have to carry one card. But if you've ever lost a wallet or a purse, you know the nightmare of canceling all your cards, waiting for the replacements, and then resetting up your auto debit payments for your phone bill, cable bill, gym membership, etc. Not to mention the financial loss from someone spending your money. This card solves that problem as well. If someone finds this card, it's useless to them. It can be erased remotely from an app on your phone, and you don't have to cancel your credit cards. You just order a replacement Flye card, sync it to your phone, and you're back in business. Nothing to cancel, nothing to replace, no financial risk. Let me show you how it works. First, I activate the card. When I do, there's a fast blinking light. I then put in my PIN, and once unlocked, I can rotate through my cards to choose the payment method I prefer. Once I find the card I want, I lock it, and notice that a slow blinking light indicates the card is ready for payment. This technology is going to change the way we pay for things forever. It's a revolution, and you can be a part of it. We're in the final stages of our extended beta where thousands of real customers like you are helping us test the card prior to our public launch in late 2017. There's just 3 questions you need to answer. First, would you want a card like this when it becomes available to the public? If so, have your friend put you on a list to be notified when the card is available. There's no obligation. Second, would you want the card prior to the public launch? If so, you need to become a member. Only Dream Trips members can get the card now. Whoever invited you will enroll you and show you how to get the card months before anyone else. But the last question is maybe the biggest. Would you want to profit from the launch of this technology? I'm not talking about rewards for travel. I'm talking about real money. We expect a late 2017 public launch. When this card launches to the public, it will go viral, and the benefits to those who decide to participate now could be life-changing. To participate in this part, you'll need to become a representative. We'll teach you how to share this card and position yourself to benefit from the viral growth. What do I mean by viral? Well, remember my demonstration earlier? Remember how there was a blinking light? One of the reasons we wanted the card to have a blinking light was so the card would have a blinking light. That light is a magnet for curiosity. I'm using my card every day. What do you think happens when someone sees this card? Well, see for yourself.
Okay. Yeah, let me just activate this really quick.
Sure. Oh God, what'd you do?
Oh, wait. Yeah, I turned it on.
No way. Come on. Have you guys seen this? Can you show that to them too?
Yeah.
This is the future, guys.
Yeah, you want to see it? Yeah, let me just turn it off.
Card? Yeah.
No way.
Coolest thing there. Come check this out.
Yeah. And then you put in a pin, and then you can scroll through the cards that are all uploaded on there.
Do you have I'm sorry, I'm on. Instead of getting pictures of the cards, we can still them all like. That's amazing. That's sick, though. That's unreal. That's dope.
Thank you.
That is
well,
I've never even heard of that. Well, I personally think it's groovy. Better than dope.
Have a great day. Thank you.
What are you doing there?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm beta testing a card.
What is this? Because I've never seen it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's crazy, huh? So I'm beta testing a card. So I locked it to turn it on and to chase business cards. Yeah.
Okay, so you log in and you do whatever card you want. Is that how it works?
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm a little jealous.
There's my wells. We'll launch it probably in the next 5-6 months or so.
I want to be the first one.
Yeah? Well, hey, I'm actually in charge of marketing them, so
Okay.
if you did have a card, I can put you on a list or something like that.
Do it.
Seriously. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
My name is on the bottom.
Okay.
Put me on a list.
Well,
is that what you need?
If you email or something like that, if you really want to.
When people see it, they want one. Once launched to the public, you'll simply say, go to this website, watch a video, and you can order it. The app on your phone will have the link that you can share via text, email, or social media. And when someone buys the card from your link, you'll earn $20. But now, that person has a card with a blinking light. Like you, they'll get asked, hey, how do I get one of those cards? And even though they aren't a rep, they'll have the same link in their app and they'll share it with the next person. Every card purchased down the line will always be traced back to you. And every purchase in the chain will pay you $20. How many times around the world could that chain go? There's no limit. Let's do some quick math. If you could find 25 people that would simply want one of those cards when it becomes available to the public, you'd earn $500. If one person who sees each of those 25 cards would want one, that's another $500. But now there's 50 cards floating around the marketplace. If one person sees those 50 and wants one, that's $1,000. But now there's 100 cards in the market. Then 2,000, then 4,000, and so on. You can see where this goes. It's big. Now that's very lucrative, but it's just the beginning. In addition to being paid on infinite number of cards that flow from your personal referrals, you can also recruit other representatives. Representatives are stacked in a chain, like this. Once you take a spot in the chain, the next rep goes in the next spot. The person who shared this video with you is sharing it with other people. And if you take this spot, and then your friend shows you someone else who also wants to be a representative, that person would be placed in a spot below you. Now here's why that's meaningful. Each representative is referring Flye Card customers and earning $20 per card, just as we described for you. But you'll be paid an override on all the cards sold by all the people in the chain below you to infinite levels. This makes the next spot in the chain very valuable real estate. Now already we have the makings of what could be life-changing. It's enough passive income to completely own your life. But we now get to what may be the best part. Remember how the card was the solution to a problem we created with our Dream Trips Local program? We have thousands and soon to be tens of thousands of restaurants, spas, salons, entertainment venues, and much more where our members earn vacations by simply doing what they already do. Eat, get a haircut, whatever. As a representative, you are also going to be paid on all those transactions. You heard that right. You'll be paid on all the food your members eat, drinks that they drink, massages that they get, and more. Here's what's crazy. You're not only going to get paid on transactions by Dream Trips members, you're going to be paid on the transactions of everyone with a Flye Card in your chain. There could be thousands, tens of thousands of Flye Card holders who are not members, and you'll be paid on all their in-network spending. You can earn unlimited $20 bills on Flye Cards purchased through your referrals. You can earn overrides on all the cards sold by the people in the chain below you, and you can earn overrides on all the Dream Trips Local consumption by members and Flye Card holders in your network. This represents the greatest financial opportunity in the history of direct sales. So how do you participate? Well, you join as a member and you become a representative. Your friend can fill you in on the details, but to be a member is either $255 to become a gold member or $400 to become a platinum member, and the representative portion is an additional $120. I can't wait for you to get your card and start enjoying the benefits of membership and start seeing people's reactions as they throw their phone numbers at you wanting to know more. And I can't wait for you to get trained on our system to create an unlimited passive income stream through our program. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the future. Life will never be the same.